Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I came with another B.ED learning video. This is the video of 1.4 EPC 4 second practicum. As I have mentioned in the first practicum video that the second practicum video will be a different one. So here I have came with the second practicum video. Hopefully you are enjoying my videos. Please do let me know in the comments, and if you are a new member or you are watching my video for the first time, welcome. Enjoy my videos also. So now let's start. So first is this is the second practicum. So as you can see that I have mentioned here in the second practicum, as I have mentioned in my first practicum video of 1.4 EPC4, that in the selection of the topic only I have mentioned what the topic I'm choosing for my first practicum and what are the topic I'm choosing for my second practicum. So the second practicum, as I have chosen the practicum of the topic which I have chosen here is select yoga practices for persons of average health for practical yoga sessions. So this is the topic which I have chosen in my second practicum, or for my second practicum. This is my index page. As I have mentioned earlier that you can do the index page like this, like the way I do, or you can just keep it simple. It's not much, means not very much of a problem. This is for my decoration part which I do for my index pages. That's why I do it. Here comes the introduction. In the introduction, like in the first practicum also, you have to do it. You have to write the definition of the definition of yoga, that you have to write. You just have to mention means what yoga is, how it is helpful, and all these things in the definition part. The next thing is the importance of yoga, means why yoga is important, what kind of things yoga helps us in doing. All these things you have to write in the importance of yoga part. The next comes the guidelines for yoga practices. What are the do's and the don'ts of yoga practices? This you have to mention very clearly, means what are the things you are supposed to do while practicing a yoga, and what are the things you are not supposed to do while practicing a yoga. These two things you have to mention very clearly. The first is the supine position, which I will start this practicum with. First is the supine position. First you have to give the supine position definition, which will consist of what is supine position and how it is done. That only you have to give. Then various kinds of supine position. I have not mentioned a lot of, but some of, means few of it, means at least, means precisely to be said, three I have mentioned. In each of the position I have mentioned only three, means three kinds of that position, because so much of yoga positions are there. It's not possible to mention so much, and it will be very much time consuming, and also so much is not needed, means only what you can know. Another thing which I will say, that in the case of the pictures, you can do the yoga posture yourself and take the picture of that and give in your project, or you can give it from the internet the way I have given it. It's up to you, it's not a problem. So let me come to my practicum now. So here first is the or halasana. So as you can see, the definition also you will write what is a halasana, and then how it is done, that also you have to mention. And advantages and disadvantages is compulsory to mention in each and every kinds of in each and every kind, in each and every position. The second is Sarvanga Asana. You can see this what is Sarvanga Asana. Here also you have to write the definition of the Sarvanga Asana by mentioning what Sarvanga Asana is, means, and how it is done. The next is the advantages and limitations. You have to mention advantages and disadvantages also, you can write, it's not a problem, but it has to be mentioned. The last is the Matsyasana. As you can see, the way Matsyasana is done, you have to give the picture and then you have to write the definition including how it is done. Then you have to give the advantages and limitations. I have done for each positions. I have after one position I have left the pages, means I have not started the next position immediately. I have started the next position in a fresh page. This way also you can do it, or you can start the next position just after that also. That also you can do. But you know, in for the presentation purposes, I have done it like this. Prone position, this is the prone position. You can means I have given a picture and I have mentioned what the prone position is and how it is done. This is very important to give. And then I have given various asanas for that. First is the Dhanurasana. This is for this I have given Dhanurasana. I have given, you know, the definition. In the definition only how Dhanurasana is done, that I have given. Then the advantages and limitations. This way also you can do that. You can just give the picture after mentioning what everything, that also you can do. Means, you know, it's more, means all things are based on presentable purposes. Whichever way you want to present, you can present yourself, your means your practical, your work. Then the next is the Bhujanga asana. Here also you have to mention what Bhujanga asana is, and the way it is done, that you have to mention. Then the advantages and limitations of Bhujanga asana. Then the third one is the Salvasana. So you have here also you have to give mention the Salvasana and give how it is done. That only I have mentioned. I have not mentioned anything else. Then I have given the advantages and limitations of Salavasana. The next one is the sitting position. They have given a picture of sitting position. Then I have mentioned what is a sitting position is and how it is done. So first one is the Padmasana. How means Padmasana. What is a Padmasana? That you have to mention. Here also you have to mention, means the give a definition and mention means how Padmasana is done. Then you have to give advantages and limitations. Then is the Kakasana. Kakasana also, here also you have to mention, give a little bit of a definition, and you, or you else you can give straight away how it is done. That also is acceptable. Then you have I have mentioned the advantages and the limitations. Then the next one is Vajrasana. Vajrasana, here also you have to give mention the definition and how it is done. Then you have to mention the advantages and limitations. The next one is a standing position, means what a standing position is and how it is done, that you have to mention in here. First is the Trikonasana. Trikonasana, you have to write what is a Trikonasana and how it is done. You need to give the picture. Then you have to give the advantages and limitations. The next one is a Tadasana. Tadasana, you have to give the definition and how it is done and give a picture. And then you have to mention the advantages and limitations also. In each and every asana you have to mention the advantages and limitations. This is compulsory. Then is the Chakrasana. Chakrasana also the definition and how it is done you have to give. Then I have to give the advantages and limitations of Chakrasana. Now we have come to the end. Here is the conclusion of what is this positions helpful for, how it is done, how yoga is essential for our health and well-being, not just physical but mental also. Means yoga helps in various ways, so that you have to mention in conclusion. Then comes the reference. As I have mentioned it earlier, that you have to write the reference in the APA format. And if you don't know APA format, there is a video in my channel how to do APA format. You can take help from that. Hopefully you have enjoyed my video, and I think you with this video will help you in doing your practical. Please do let me know in the comments how my video has helped you, and also please do share it with your friends. It will be helpful for them also. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Have a nice day.